It had been a long, hot summer, months and months of no rain. The crops were shriveled, and every day more of the tribe died from lack of food. When all hope seemed lost, I, Ahiga, decided to try and end my people's suffering.
I am leaving to find Ali, the old medicine man. I will find him and he will send rain to help our withering crops. It is said he lives in the mountains, so that's where I'll go. Does anyone wish to join me? No one?
But Ahiga, no one that has gone to see Ali has ever returned.
Very well. I will make this journey alone then.
So I bid my tribe farewell and headed for the hills. I told them I would return in a day's time. Of course, I had no map and no way of knowing where the medicine man would be. Everything I knew about him were myths, and none of them were encouraging. By the time I reached the mountains, the sun was setting and I had found nothing. It was then that I heard someone calling my name.
Ahiga. Ahiga.
Who's there?
I realized then that Ali had found me. I set an arrow to my bowstring.
Greetings, Ahiga. The birds tell me of your people's suffering.
Whoa, keep your distance, medicine man.
Do not be afraid, Ahiga. I have something for you. Here, take a bite of this cactus.
Cactus? No. I am here to ask why there has been no rain.
This is no ordinary cactus plant, Ahiga. Eat of this and all will be revealed. You will see why the sky won't rain.
Well, if you say so.
I held the cactus and noticed nothing out of the ordinary about it. But the old man kept staring at me expectantly, so I figured, what the hell? The skin of the cactus was very tough and bitter to the taste. No sooner had I swallowed it, though, I began to feel a change in my head. The word exploded in an array of color and shapes, which spun before my eyes. Disorientated, I fell to my knees, fighting for my sanity. I looked up to see the medicine man looming over me.
You are a fool, Ahiga. You have eaten of the cactus, and now my true self will be revealed to you. I am not Ali, but a demon that has come to possess his body. It is I who keeps the rain away from your people.
His body began to transform. Within seconds, I was no longer looking at an old man. I was looking at a giant demon bird. I was both terrified and mesmerized at his splendor. Frozen in awe, I was easy prey, but luckily the demon decided to toy with me. My skin began to change into scales.
How would you like the world from the eyes of a tiny lizard, Ahiga?
He opened his massive beak. Finally regaining control of my senses, I was able to dash away at the last second, and the jaws snapped behind me. But the demon bird was too fast. He caught hold of my tail, but being a lizard, my tail popped out and I fell to the ground. I furiously crawled to a dark spot in front of me and found it to be a convenient hole in the rocks. Inside the crevice, I watched as a huge demon approached me. I made a split-second decision to act. I leaped out of the hole, claws extended. I burned myself into his right eye, clawing viciously. I tunneled through his brain, and his body began to thrash violently. Finally, I made it through his skull and out his other eye socket. Blood and brain squirted around me as I tore my way out of his orb. I don't think anyone could have survived that, demon or otherwise. The shapes in my vision slowly disappeared, and I felt my body changing again.
Ha! Well, how about that?
It rained, and I returned home to my people. Good story, right?